Oh shit. Wrong. Uh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mute the mic. Blah, 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 blah. Mute the mic. I guess everyone can hear me talking to myself. That's cool. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Hey chat. Hey stream. Oh god. I think it's quickly becoming my favorite ghost director. Movies are so dark, but also meditative. It's so sad to say. I never seen everything up my alley. I still need to see Monster Club. I'll have to respond to this later when I'm not streaming. Stream elements. Connect with Twitch. Can we be connected instead of unconnected every 5 fucking seconds? Oh, alright. Waiting on iTeshura to show up. Do 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 do. Bow. Bow bow. I am bloated. I bet I'm on my period. Or I need to stop eating junk food. One of those few things needs to happen. She was getting coffee because she didn't actually drink tea. We call it tea and art and tea, but neither of us actually drinks tea. So hey, little retro rocker, how's it going, buddy? How are you? Hope you're well. So we're just waiting for iTeshura to get her, to get in here, and then after she gets in here, she has to get set up. I am an American band. Yeah. I need to get like a, I don't know, a wife beater maybe. Maybe a wife beater. Maybe like a white crop top to wear underneath this. I don't know. I need to get something that kind of. Oh, hey. Hi.
Hi. Sorry. Give me 1 second. My mom. I just got off the phone with my mom.
Oh, yeah, do your thing. It's fine.
Are you live?
I am, in fact, live, yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
It's
Give me
just a little
10
retro
seconds.
rocker, I believe. Yeah, just a little retro rocker.
Hi, little retro rocker.
Currently,
Oh,
she's got to do all her stuff, so she's not ready to be on camera, folks. Just heads up. But I will switch to her as soon as she's ready. Google Payments. Oh wait, never mind. I know what that's
Google
about.
payments. Oh.
I was like, what do you mean things are on? Oh right, you need to pay me. Right, never mind.
I need to pay you?
Not you. Google needs to pay me.
Oh, Google needs. That's
Google's owed me
much
money
better.
for 2 years now, and I just haven't done anything about it
How does Google owe you money?
because I did advertisements with through them.
Oh,
They owe me
gotcha.
fucking money.
Gotcha.
Those sons of bitches owe me money. I just didn't
Alright.
link my bank account to it because I don't link my bank account to anything. Now I have
Can
to,
they?
but I mean, you know, it's a whole other
They
thing.
can't. They can't pay you like in Venmo or PayPal or anything.
I don't know. I don't have any of those. I have PayPal, but no, not PayPal.
Oh. Oh. I love Venmo.
They will pay me in
TV.
PayPal. No, they don't pay me in PayPal. What they have to do is they have to yeah, it's because of the way it's set up. It's an advertiser's account, so it has to like go right to my bank account.
Oh.
But I don't have a routing number for my bank account because I just don't like I said, I don't attach it to anything. But now I have to for my GoFundMe actually,
Oh.
because otherwise they're gonna refund all the money in December. So I gotta take care of that.
Did your GoFundMe end?
No, but they have to,
Okay.
link an account or they will send it all back.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. When does your GoFundMe end?
It doesn't end. It's supposed to end
Oh.
when I get my money, and it's supposed to
Okay.
end at some point when I stop it. Technically, I can go over budget. Like, I mean, you can donate up to, you know, that can be like $20,000 instead of about the 5,000 I need, right? And you know, I'm
What are you up?
I'm at
What are you at?
I'm at 2,700, 2,500, something like that. I'm still not. I'm still about halfway there.
Okay.
The last 3 pushes have gotten me like $25.
I haven't seen any posts like from you on it.
I haven't posted on Facebook because I don't. Nobody
Oh.
on Facebook gives a shit.
I give a shit.
You give a shit. Nobody else on Facebook gives a shit. Most of those people blocked me, or I have blocked because they're fucking garbage people.
Oh.
Because they're my family. I don't want anything to do with them.
Right.
I mean, understandably so, I imagine, right? Yeah.
I can't understand it. Who would
Well,
not
I
want
don't know why
anything to do?
they're not good people either, but you know, can't make them be good people. So you just
I know how that is.
I can't make them love me. I tried for years. I tried to be a good kid. I tried to be. I just no. It was never enough. So I stopped trying. Started just being myself.
I'm glad you're yourself now.
Me too.
I'm not sure what I did with my sketchbook, which is really weird because I had it a minute ago. Okay, I had it yesterday.
Test.
And that's my definition.
Test.
What?
Why do you keep losing it?
I don't know. It's huge. You think I wouldn't lose it, but I was.
It is huge. What the hell?
I was
That's
like,
what she said.
I don't need it. I'll just do my stuff on my.
No, go fucking find it. It's fine.
Oh, so what the heck happened to all of my? Oh, here they are. Oh, new chunk of postcards. Yes.
Oh yeah, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I live in a mess. That's why.
Yeah, it's alright. Me too.
There's just no. There's nothing we can until we can get, our apartments full of stuff out of a single room. We're kind of.
Hey, I know that feeling.
Yes.
I resemble that comment.
I miss being able to afford an apartment. Apartments here have like tripled in price, and our income has not.
Mm-hmm. That's because minimum wage needs to go up. All wages need to go up, especially minimum wage.
Minimum wage can go up, and there needs to be price caps on housing, because if you just have minimum wage go up, then housing, housing just goes up, so that, and then nobody else's wage goes up too, and so we have less of we have more people now at the bottom
Mm-hmm.
at minimum wage, and then with housing going up, then we're like not able to like grab my glasses. And we're not able to afford the stuff that we used to be able to afford. So it's like a two-pronged problem.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't making enough, but you can't just fix it by doing that one thing.
Correct. It's
That
a
is my
multi-layered problem. Absolutely.
yeah, that is my rant for today. I'm done with that rant. Okay.
And hi, Princess Strega, and hey, Boring Info Guy.
Where's my video? Oh, there I am. Okay. All right. Can we see me?
Mm-hmm.
Before we start arting, can I show off my book?
Of course.
Book.
Ooh,
I put all
pretty.
the pictures in it.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
And you get a copy of
So
the
it's
turtle picture you made.
yeah, definitely. It's supposed to have 100 slots, and I'm already to here.
Almost halfway.
Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 25. So a quarter of the way.
Wow. Princess Strega says she loves your shirt.
Oh, I love my shirt too.
I
Thank
love
you.
your shirt too. It's very you. It's a very you shirt.
It is. It is very me. So yeah, a nice little container to put all of the stuff in, so I don't lose
Yay.
it, destroy
And
it.
so you can show people your art that you've been working on. I have a
Yeah, it's much
portfolio.
easier. Yeah, it's a postcard folio because I do postcards.
Exactly. That's your medium. There's nothing wrong with
Yep,
that.
yep. And there I bought 100 more, so I have plenty of room to mess up on. Like half of my postcards were like me going, nope, I don't like that, and then chucking it. Seriously. Okay, just getting adjusted. I want to draw something nice and calming today, so I'm potentially going to draw fish.
Okay.
Because I think fish are nice and calming. Ah, there we go.
How's it going,
All
chat?
right, can you see the table okay?
Yep, I can see the table okay just fine. The chat can't
Okay.
see it just yet. They're still setting up.
Okay. Yeah, I just have to adjust the thingy-mabob. So how was your weekend?
Not bad.
Good.
Just
Did
pretty,
you
pretty
do
good. Nothing crazy going on.
you did a movie thing, right?
Kind of.
How do you kind of do a movie thing?
Well, it was a live stream of, and I wasn't doing it, but it was a live stream I watched of TV specials.
Ah.
It wasn't movies, but it was TV specials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Blueberry milkshake. Wow. Sounds yummy.
I threw an online Halloween party, and I had 14 kids participate.
Wow.
Yeah. I was very proud of myself. Now I just have to mail out their goodie bags.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Non-edible goodie bags.
Yay, no one has to worry about allergies.
No allergies unless you're allergic to rubber ducks.
Hmm.
Oh, I have to show you my rubber ducks. Like,
Okay.
I ran out of the pumpkin ducks, but ghost duck
Cute.
and
Hold on. Okay,
oh.
show Ghost Duck again.
Ghost duck. We went bobbing for books, so there's a number on the bottom, and then I had sticky notes on the backs of all the books, and they coordinated with the numbers, and then we have a vampire duck.
Aww.
And we have witch ducks.
Yay, witchy ducks.
Ducks. Yeah, and the most popular ducks were pumpkin ducks. All the kids love those, and a lot of kids love the vampire ducks. And like, I think the pumpkin ducks are really cute, but I'm like, isn't this the cutest little witch duck?
Yeah, you can just send one of them witchy ducks to me. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I can send you a witchy duck. But it's like, I drew a witchy duck just because they're so darn cute. And I'm pretty sure that my brain drew a witchy duck thinking about this witchy duck.
Yeah, because it looks very similar to that. Because it's got a cape and everything. Yeah.
Yep, but like so cute. I love the. That's my second favorite. The pumpkins are my first favorite. I'm like, only 2 kids picked witch ducks, and I'm like, really? I would have expected them to be more popular. I had 4 kids pick vampires. Well, only 2 kids pick ghosts, so yeah. I
Ghosts
love
aren't
the
scary to
ducks.
kids.
Ghosts aren't scary, and we had 2 kids who were like, "Oh, I love that one." I'm like, okay.
Look, half the time a kid sees a ghost and call it their fucking their invisible friend or their imaginary friend. So like, look, ghosts aren't scary to kids. It's just way it's okay.
No, kids have to be learned. I have a ghost that lives in our doorknob. Her name is Lucy. Not doorknob. Um, doorbell. She lives
Doorbell.
in the doorbell. Yeah, and the doorbell will go off, in the middle of the night randomly because, Lucy lived back when electronics were still very new, and so she likes to fiddle with the things and make them make noise. She thinks it's hilarious because she didn't get to have that chance, when she was growing up. She lived when there was no electricity, and by the time she died, there was electricity and stuff, but not like there is today. So yeah, she really likes to make the doorbell go off in the middle of the night. That's her favorite thing to do. She also likes to short out channels on the TV when she doesn't want to watch what we're watching.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Strega says, "Which duck is me if I were a duck?" And Strega
Yeah.
said she did her werewolf marathon and had a lot of fun with it. Oh, how did you like The Cursed, by the way? That was the one we were like. I was saying I didn't really like the way it turned out, and I wish we'd had the director's cut. And so.
They're not going to release the director's cut, or they
Oh
did,
no,
and you just don't have
they
it.
did the whole movie. They did screenings for it, and then it reviewed poorly with plebs.
No.
And so like of course it doesn't get to so they went back and redid and made the reshoots, rewrites, and everything, recasting,
Oh.
and changed a bunch of stuff. They took out a bunch of practical effects and stuff.
Mm. The one that I've seen that really needs director's cuts, or there's 2. Waterworld
Has it?
absolutely has to have the director's cuts, or it
It's
makes
already
no
out.
sense.
It's on Blu-ray.
Yeah, no, I've seen it that way.
I got it.
And
I got the big fancy box set. Spent too much money on it. I spent too much money on Waterworld.
and Butterfly Effect, the theatrical release was just like,
Yep.
but it really makes way more sense and ton creepier if you watch the director's cut. It's way better. I don't know why
Hey, smile.
would... Wait, maybe have a little duck.
Not too late.
Okay.
Not taking it again.
Yeah. So those are the 2 that come to my mind when you're thinking about director's cuts versus theatrical editions. I think you showed me Waterworld first, the director's cut.
It's the only one
I couldn't figure out.
Ever show people.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out why people said they didn't like Waterworld. I'm like, no, Waterworld's great. And they're like, no, it makes no sense. And then I saw the theatrical release, and I was like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, no wonder you didn't like it.
Link in bio.
I'm eating breakfast.
You eat breakfast. It's fine.
My mom called me, or no, I called her. I've been trying to get a hold of my mom all morning.
Oh,
because we need to
okay?
talk about stuff. Yeah. No, just
Oh shit.
We've been helping her with her storage unit because she didn't have a job because of the pandemic,
right,
etc. And
like
we just needed to find.
Yeah.
And so that got me a little bit behind, but
I'm sorry.
It's the beginning of the month, so we really needed to. I really needed to talk to her about that.
Let's see here. Art and Tea with at iTeshura. Twitch.tv/skinslip. Hashtag just chatting. Hashtag art.
I'm gonna go Google fishes while we were doing this.
Twitch.
Come fishes.
Streamer. Hashtag Twitch. Streamers. Hashtag. I hate this part. I hate doing all the hashtags.
Pigs are frustrating.
I hate it. I just don't. I mean, like, I just want people when I go live, people just find me. But it's not how. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like at all. Let's see here. Craving a hamburger, something bad. Oh, that'd be really nice. Oh, you like? Oh, Curse is one of your favorite Christina Ricci films. All right. Well. Yeah, of course you check your reality if you don't really watch movies. Absolutely. Princess Strega says, "What about a koi?"
I'm Googling goldfish and koi right now.
Boom! Look at that.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do a koi or a goldfish because, you know, some of those little goldfishes have some really pretty tails.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Shape of this one. Okie dokie. I don't need to do this stuff in blue. I went ahead and scanned the coloring stuff that I drew last week with my non-photo blue pencil.
Yeah.
And it came out really well with no blue. I'm like, yes, it still works.
Nice.
And I actually uploaded it to my little kid's Halloween party, and then the kids could download it and color it. And that was fun. I liked that.
Yeah. Love that. So that went over well?
Oh my gosh. I had some kids who were super excited to color those. I think the fact that somebody drew them for them was like intriguing to them. And then, I mean, I had kids of all different ages. Well, not all different ages. I think my oldest was like 9, and my youngest was like 4 months old.
Aww.
So it was like her mom was the one who was doing everything, and then she got sick, so they listened to a bunch of story times. But
Aww.
yeah, what I want to do, cute, so cute. And she sent me photos, and
That's
then
adorable.
I got to call all of the kids to give them their presents. And I think I had a couple who like it really their highlight was the fact that the storytime lady called them. Like I had a mom message me that her kid would not stop. She wouldn't stop talking about how storytime lady called her on the phone. It was through Facebook Messenger and we did video calls, but
That's so cute.
and gave her a book and she's gonna get it in the mail and oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna draw the fishes. Yeah, it was really neat. I really had a good weekend. If there was one thing I could change, it would be have people RSVP not the night before. Because I had like 3 or 4 people RSVP'd. And then like the night before, like everybody RSVP'd.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, good thing I bought extras that I thought I wasn't gonna need because I definitely needed, you know, we had 14 kids, so I bought like 2 dozen of everything.
Oh, wow.
It comes in 1 dozen or 2 dozen. That's why I have so many ducks left over. And then some things only came in packages of 8, so then I had to get like 2 packages.
Oh,
And I was like,
Jesus.
it's a good thing. And I was like, I'm not gonna need these, but I'm gonna get them just in case. And then I did. I ended up needing the second package on everything.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Smart lady.
Thanks.
Oh, you mean yes?
Yeah.
And Strega said she meant like why hate things like water. Check reality at the door and enjoy what you see for what it is. I had the same conversation with my friend Joss just Sunday. She has the most basic taste in films, and I was just so I just it just I'm like ah, but she's a good person. I just god damn it.
I really enjoyed World when we watched it, but that's because you showed me the director's cut.
And the director's cut's better.
It
Hooray!
is so much
Yep.
better.
Yeppers. Oh right, I need to check this person's profile. I have not seen them tweet in a while. Make sure they are still, I don't know, living. Yep. Nope, still not living. How about this person?
Still not living?
Yeah,
What?
well, I mean, they haven't tweeted in like a week.
Oh,
But things are kind of shitty right now.
things are
So,
people
like, I
a
don't
lot of
blame
people are like,
anybody.
yeah. A lot of people are like, what are you gonna do to keep from going insane? I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing tea and art. And that is how I will stay sane today.
Just checking in with a friend who I haven't talked to in a while. She's been going through cancer treatments, so, you know.
Oh, that's hard.
I just randomly decided to, like, check in on her, and then we started talking and watched a few movies together. We're just friends, but, like, you know, I'm like,
Put the
I
fish
like this
to
person a
part.
lot. I hope they don't, I want them to be healthy.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
them to be healthy. I don't want to lose more friends, damn it.
Be healthy, friends. Be
I just
healthy.
lost a family friend to COVID, in fact. Well,
Oh
more of my
no.
parents' friend than mine, but still,
But
it's a
somebody
shame.
you knew,
Well,
no,
I did
you
know.
know.
I did know them. I've
Yeah,
met them. We just, yeah.
yeah. My uncle got it, and my one of my cousins got it, and her husband got it.
Did your sister not end up having it, actually?
My sister does not have it.
Didn't she get really sick? I thought she was, like, really sick.
Oh, oh, yeah, but it was she's got health complications that have nothing to do with
Oh,
COVID.
okay. I thought that was related to that. My apologies.
No, they did stick her in the COVID side
Oh, Lord.
because she was running a fever.
Oh,
But they
boy.
didn't actually ever screen her for COVID. But she has like she's diabetic and
Mm-hmm.
she has other health problems. I'm like, why would they stick you on the COVID side of the waiting room? Luckily, it was empty. That's just
It seems
like
wrong.
yeah, they're like exposing her to COVID, and she's high risk.
Like, they
But
should have
it's
instead checked her temperature, checked other things, get a test on her, and then put her over there if she
yeah,
needed to. But, yeah,
but it
whatever.
was it's her gallbladder is what it is. It's her
Oh,
gallbladder.
hey, I had to have mine removed, too. That was really
Yeah,
fucking my life up, that gallbladder.
yeah, mine
Gall
too.
darn gallbladder.
I had my gallbladder removed like a decade or so ago.
Oh, my friend, my platonic life mate Justin, he had his removed too.
Yeah, but like they you know they're like, oh well, if you're not feeling well, we think it's but they don't even check it, and I'm like, oh, I'm just
Yep.
very frustrated with how her um
Oh,
hospital's been handling things.
oh, that whole end of the country is just,
Mhm.
just God.
Yeah.
Those poor.
Right.
There's like so many ignorant people living in those areas who are voting against their better interests by voting
Well,
Republican.
my mom said that they've been like the finding the information about certain things has been really, really hard.
Yep,
And I'm like,
they do it on purpose. Well, Trump is doing it
yeah,
on purpose. His administration is doing it on purpose.
yeah. I don't like this fish either. Try again.
I don't need movies to be realistic, but suspension of disbelief is easier if the movie has an internal consistency. But if it, yes, Waterworld didn't break any internal consistency as far as I can remember.
Hmm. No, it was actually really
A,
pretty
a
consistent.
lot of people will like, oh well, this doesn't make any sense, and then they'll put something that's like not realistic. I'm like, why are you holding realism to a movie? It's not real. It's not a documentary. So why like expectations are a real good way to never enjoy anything. And I'm like, And that includes with people, that includes with books, that includes with any kind of art, movies, whatever, music. Go in with no expectations. I don't even like watching trailers anymore. Because trailers will lie to you. They fucked over
I
Crimson
hate
Peak.
trailers.
Like Crimson Peak, the trailer makes it look like it's a real spooky movie, right? With a little bit of love, right? No, it's a love movie with a little bit of spooky. Which is fine. But I mean, like, it was marketed wrong, you know? And so a lot of people
Oh my
hated it.
gosh.
And I don't, it's not fair. The movie's
So
awesome. It's
many movies are
beautiful.
marketed wrong.
Oh, yeah, so many. But marketing seems, that's why I don't even like watching trailers. I'll watch a teaser. Maybe I'll watch a trailer. Especially if it's a big blockbuster. Because, you know, those are just whatever. But, like, if it's like if I see, like, oh, there's this drama from a favorite director, I'm not going to look a fucking thing up. I know all the information I know right now. Oh,
And
John
so
Carpenter
many
directed that?
movies-
Oh, so-and-so directed that? David Cronenberg? Oh, well, Guillermo del Toro, just give me that fucking movie right away. I don't need any other information. You sold
And
me.
so many movies are marketed as a comedy if there's a comedic actor in them. And it's not like the people even look to see if it was comedic or not.
Oh, I know. Lots of things that Adam Sandler,
Yeah.
he plays a dramatic part, have been marketed like that.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, I would definitely not consider a comedy, but because it had Tina Fey in it,
And there's
they
probably comedic
all
moments, but it's not the same thing.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. There was a couple of really funny moments, but it was really serious. You know, it was about a journalist who is a female journalist and what she went through being a journalist in the Middle East. That's not a comedy.
No, I agree. Yeah. No.
Yeah. And it was a beautiful movie. I loved it. It was just not funny.
I need to see that, by the way. It's my
It's
I've never ending watch list. Do you want to know how many movies? I looked the other day. And you want to know how many movies are on my unwatched on my watch pile?
2,500.
Way more.
5,000?
More.
Oh my gosh,
At
how many?
6,800 movies on
Oh
my
my.
Letterboxd watch list. I was comparing with a friend. She's like, "Oh yeah, I've got like 300 movies. That's a lot." I'm like, "Oh." Yeah, I took a little screenshot of it saying 6,000 movies, and she's like, "Wow!" I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I want to see every movie. I mean, not every movie, but like, I do want. If I had immortality, I'd want to see every movie. But I don't have that. I just don't want to see every movie that looks mildly interesting to me. So that's 6,000 movies I gotta watch. More movies than I can have time left in my life. I might actually have more movies in my collection that I haven't watched than I had time in my life.
Well,
I mean, I can't worry about that because it could be
yeah.
tomorrow. It could be 10 years
Yeah.
from now. God, I hope it's 40 years from now. But Jesus.
Right, exactly. What was I gonna say? Was another one that was really marketed, I thought, badly. Um, and it had comedians in it too.
Of
And I
course.
can't remember. Was it what? It was that one where they shrunk. They were shrinking people, and can't remember what it's called. It's like I don't know. It was a sci-fi movie with some comedic moments, but it was sci-fi.
I have no idea what
It
you're
was
talking about.
definitely a sci-fi, like light sci-fi. Dagnabbit. Google it.
I don't know. Not Inner Space, right? Martin
No,
Short? No. Okay. That's not
it
Martin
had
Short.
Kristen Wiig in it. It had
It's a
Kristen
newer
Wiig in
movie, Strega. It's a newer movie.
it.
I don't know what movie that is you're speaking of. Kristen Wiig, alright? Let me go look it up.
Yeah, Kristen
Of course, I don't
Wiig.
know how to spell her name, but she was in Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah,
I can go
Kristen
from
Wiig and
Ghostbusters. That's so much easier than me trying to figure out how to spell her last name. 2 I's, 2
and I
G's,
think one of
2
the
I's, 1 G.
actors from
Ghostbusters. Kristen Wiig. That's 2 I's.
Dogma. I can't remember his name either.
Let's see here. Is it called? It's Downsizing is the name of the movie you're talking about. Never heard of
Yes.
this. I never even heard. Oh, it's
Yes.
Alexander Payne. I like his movies. I'm sold already.
Yeah, I liked that movie. A lot of people didn't like it. Yeah.
Just another movie of the watch
I thought it was good.
He did. Alexander Payne did Sideways, which is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I want to see that now.
That one's really good.
I liked Downsizing, so now I want to see more of his movies.
Paul Giamatti. He's so good in that. All right. I was gonna go watch list. What's the actual number at? Oh, 6,397. Excuse me. I was a little off on the. I'm over 6,000.
98 now?
Well, no,
98 now?
No, it's 97 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Need 2 more movies.
Downsizing. All right. Oh, Princess Dragon loves that one apparently. Way off. I mean,
Like
you weren't way off because Inner Space has a comedic actor and it's not mostly not comedic role. It's got some slapstick in it, right? But like,
yeah.
it's mostly
I
a
mean,
sci-fi. No, I guess more.
yeah.
I guess it's more comedy than sci-fi, but still, I mean, it
I
wasn't
mean,
far
I
off at
mean,
all.
yeah. Downsizing has some funny moments, some jokes, definitely. But it's, I would, if I were categorizing it, definitely put it as sci-fi or comedic. Not even comedic sci-fi. That would be like more like Evolution as comedic sci-fi. But
That's a sci-fi comedy. It's the other way around.
I
There's
would
more
stick it
sci-fi than
next.
comedy in that,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I mean, genres are
Yeah.
subjective.
Um.
They're up to you.
Like, and like Bicentennial Man had some funny moments, and it was like, I don't know, it was marketed as a comedy, and I was bawling.
It was, yeah, it was.
Bicentennial Man.
That's a heart-wrenching drama.
Yeah, and I really loved the book. When I read the book, I was so excited when they were making that movie, and then I saw the commercials for it, and I was horrified because I was like, "This is going to be terrible," because of how they marketed it. The commercials just made it look very un-Asimov, but I was very, very pleased with the result of that one. I do love Bicentennial Man.
Is your audio off sync? Say something.
Am I? I'm not even drawing. I'm
Oh
staring at
yeah,
you.
your audio is off sync.
Oh no. I back? Hello? No? Ah!
Say something.
Something.
Say something again.
Something again.
You're good now.
Cool. Cool. Where did you go? Ah, there you are.
I reloaded. I just closed it and reloaded.
Okay. I'm gonna start fishing.
Do I have an update? No. Okay, good.
I love fishes because they're so delicious. Gotta eat goldfish. This is not turning out how I wanted it to turn out, but it's still pretty good, so I'm gonna keep going with it.
I think it looks good.
Yes, but that's only because you can't see what's in my head.
As someone who consistently dates artists, yes, I understand entirely. When someone asks me if I have a type, the answer is artists. Because I'm not like I'm definitely into alt girls, ladies into horror, that kind of thing. But really, I'm just like, I'm really drawn to people who are creative, who are very creative usually.
Alt girl.
Alternative. Like, they dress with like piercings and, kind of gothy, a little emo-y,
Oh.
a little hard rocky. Alt girls. I don't know. I got a type.
I'm too
Type is artist.
I'm too lazy to do that, but I do have a piercing.
I'm like like a moth of flame. Like I get like I love artists. I don't know. That's really the only type I would say I have is artists. Otherwise, I'm just really into just humans who are attracted to me. That's it. That's
a good thing to be into.
What's your type? People who are attracted to me.
Yeah.
That's and then I have to be attracted to them. But like, once there's a two-way attraction, boom, done. Like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Half the time they just end up being friends, which is whatever. Friends, awesome. You got another friend. But sometimes other. I love friends. I'm never gonna turn down a friend because friends are awesome.
Friends.
And like people who are like, oh, I've been friend zoned, like those sad fucks. That's not a thing, damn it. It's not a thing. It's just not a thing.
You're only friend zoned if you're only being friends with a person because you want to be in a relationship with them, which isn't being friends with them.
Exactly. Or if you're nice to someone with the expectation that you're gonna get like something in return.
Right.
Anyway, I've had to learn a few hard lessons with that, so. You live and learn. Do better the next time. Take it easy, boring info guy. Hope the rest of work goes by fast. That hurt.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a really bad coughing fit. I need to clean my bong. I've been replacing the water consistently, but like it's at the point where I just need to like clean it, and it's like
yeah,
and like actually clean it, like put Epsom salt in it, and rubbing alcohol, and like clean it. I gotta make sure I have those things.
What about vinegar?
Oh, I don't like the smell of vinegar.
Oh, okay.
So
because that's a really
that would make me
really
retch if I was trying to. If there's a residual smell at all, it would make me retch.
Mm.
I like vinegar, but not like that. Like vinegar in food, but not like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Give me salt and vinegar chips any day, but don't put raw vinegar into something in front of me. It's raw. it's like I have no. It's like I have no reason. That's no problem with like actual hair on humans, but the minute it's off your head and it's wet, it's like blah, blah. Nope. I can't handle it. I can't clean the drain in the shower because it might throw up. So, it's like that. It's like, it's like I will annoy my future partner because it's the one thing I definitely will never be able to do is clean the shower drain. Unless she wants to clean up the puke after I clean the shower drain, because I'm not cleaning that up. Because that'll just make me puke too.
What?
Trying to clean up puke will just make me puke, but
Yeah.
Like, I can't even think about it. Changing subject. Hey, look, a cute fish.
Oh, thank you for that. Where's my pen? I have to order more of these Sharpie pens. I should have ordered Sharpie pens when I ordered book, but there it is. But on the extra postcards, but I forgot.
No, that's not friend zone. They're just not attracted to you. Like, it's not the same thing. I have a trail of broken hearts. My broken hearts. With being like, oh, I'm not attracted to you. Well, fuck. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that. You can't just spontaneously become attractive to somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're like what I think demisexual, just where they have to be your friend, that's like have a deep emotional connection before they're like attracted to you, which that's cool too, like that, whatever.
The modern media,
like I said,
is much too much.
Pop culture trained their brains wrongly.
Yeah, it's like they're like, oh boys, if she doesn't like you, keep bothering her until she does, and I'm like, that is totally backwards.
It can work to a point, but there's a point where you just gotta stop. You gotta give up. You're like, maybe, but then sometimes, no. Like most of the time I'd say no, but you're like, give it a good try. I don't see a problem with multiple attempts, but then like at some point you're just gonna like, okay, well, all right, I see that's not gonna happen anymore. And so yeah, just move on. Be the friend, or admit that this was all fake for you.
Mhm.
I could tell you about half the people who I consider my friends, like close friends, I have attempted to date at some point. I just I don't know. No, if I don't want to date you, then I want to keep you in my life as my friend. It seems like a good deal to me. Because usually I'm in that attempt to date someone, you get to really know somebody. You're like, this person's really fucking cool. And they're like, well, I'm not really attracted to you. I'm like, okay, well, cool, that's great. Can we still be friends? Because you're awesome. Like, all right. It sucks, but I mean, eventually your brain lets go when you start refocusing on something else. But like, super hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there are more instructions. Guess where all the instructions are on these, my dearest sister?
Where?
On the inside.
Oh!
I opened it and just dumped everything.
Oh, okay. So the penguin ones I got you, they have like a ombre color of blue and white underneath, and I guess the penguins just go on top of that.
Okay, so it's like a second sticker or something.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Because she sent me a picture of
I'll figure it
the,
out.
and I said I was gonna send it to you. She sent me a picture of the penguin ones without the penguins, which is pretty. But I'm like, but the penguins? She's like, maybe you'd like to do this, and I'm like,
Do they not come with the penguins
really?
at all?
No, the penguins come with it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And it's just like
If it's a
the whole
two-step
point
process,
is,
that's fine.
yeah,
I'm
the
okay
whole
with that.
point is though the penguins, right?
Yeah. But like, I
Yeah,
get it. But that means I can use the penguins on something else too. I can make some merch
yeah,
now
yeah.
because I can put it on like
Penguins.
I can get like this green like this. Right, that's
Yeah,
pretty Christmassy, and then put the penguin on it if I wanted, as an example.
yeah. She had one penguin party left, and I
Anyway,
nabbed it. Mwahaha.
it's a hard lesson to learn. That whole there's no friend zone. It's
Oh,
just like people are either gonna date you or they're not, and that's that.
yeah.
Rarely do people change their mind. I mean, I'm sure it happens. Like, no, I can't say never. I could never say never. But like, mm. Dating's rough. Hearts are weird, and nothing's ever fucking easy. Apparently.
Nope, nothing is ever easy.
What are you gonna
I'm going to draw a fish. That's what I'm going to do.
do? City Skylines went on sale finally. For
What's on sale?
$7. I don't have $7.
Oh,
City Skylines, it's the game I wanted.
oh. How much is it normally?
30.
Oh my gosh. See, if you had Venmo, I could Venmo you $7.
Don't have Venmo, no. I should get Venmo because people don't like using PayPal. And PayPal won't let me change my dead name until I send in photo ID that I've legally changed it.
Venmo, I think Venmo lets you set up your as whatever you want. Because I'm at iTeshura on Venmo. But
My
yeah.
at's fine, but my real name, it shows my dead name, my real name when you do transactions.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the way it
I
goes.
don't know. All I know is Venmo, I can send money instantly, and you can get it instantly. I love Venmo.
It's cool.
I have a friend who makes soap, and then I've been buying her soap, and then she's been buying my books. And so like basically we've just been Venmoing each other money back and forth. I'll buy her soap, and I Venmoed her money, and then she bought me books, and I'm pretty sure she Venmoed me the same money back.
Hmm. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, but I mean it works. It
Okay.
works.
Do
I
do
want.
do do do. Nail polish, salon quality. Remove with pile. Actually, if they say remove with polish remover, but I just peeled some bitches off on a Sunday. I
Did
just
they
picked.
peel off easily?
There were a little bit of work, but they flaked off for a lot of
Oh,
it. But yeah, it came off. It wasn't hard. It's just annoying.
well, that's good.
I'm sure it comes. I bet it comes off really easily with nail polish remover. Actually,
Oh, probably.
probably like peels off or something. I do have nail polish remover, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
If I can avoid it,
It's
I'll avoid it.
it smells terrible.
Yeah, turns my stomach.
Mhm. Yeah, I prefer to scratch stuff off than to actually use nail polish remover either.
I want to get a mermaid tail. I think that would be
To
so
wear?
cool. Yes. That'd be the coolest.
When I was little, I wanted to be a mermaid so badly.
You can buy them, right? You can be a mermaid now.
I can, but
This costs money.
I have much less interest in being a mermaid than I did when I was
Yes,
10.
I can. You can be a mermaid and then like have fun times in your mermaid tail. If you get my drift.
That seems difficult.
No, your husband will find a way.
I don't feel like doing that sort of work.
Oh
That seems
shit.
like too much work for me. Plus, as far as I know, he doesn't have a mermaid fetish, so I don't think it would do.
Who? What? Who? I've never heard of such a thing. I didn't. I was just being silly. Costumes are cute. That's all.
Eh,
That's a good point, though. There's probably a whole fetish around that. How do I get to this fucking thing? Uh, my mom wants me to pick out a movie for my dad and I to watch. So I gotta go find what's new and see what my dad want to watch that's new, because he only watch new movies. Because
he doesn't want to watch old
he doesn't
movies?
give a fuck about old movies. He wants all the new shit.
I love old
I do
movies.
too, but that's not my dad.
Hmm.
I know. Trust me, I know. um, last 30 days, new releases. There we go. All right, now we're talking.
I
My
know
dad doesn't
what's
like
come
horror,
out.
so I gotta pass over all the horror stuff. He wants sci-fi, fantasy. That's about it. Superheroes. That's all he really cares about. And Disney animated movies. That's about it.
He likes Disney or he doesn't like
He
Disney?
likes Disney animated. He likes animated movies. Yeah.
Oh.
He just bought this new movie that looks really terrible. It looks like really terrible, 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 cheap animation. But he bought it because he likes kids movies. All right, whatever.
I like kids' movies.
It doesn't look like a good kids movie. It's like one of those cash-in kids movies,
Oh, like that stupid penguin movie my grandparents had. I hated that movie.
Yes,
Oh my
exactly.
gosh. You had to see that, didn't you?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I hate that movie. It was horrible. Horrible movie.
Yes, it was. I've had to sit through a lot of terrible movies, and
They
I'm
didn't have
sure
any
it's actually
kids.
not that bad in retrospect because I've seen some truly
No,
atrocious
that
movies.
penguin movie was really that bad. That penguin movie was awful.
I bet you it wasn't in retrospect. I've seen some truly atrocious films. I mean, stuff that made me
Um,
dread living. And I will take that redemption in just a minute, Strike. I see that.
milk? Was it water or stretching?
It's stretch. Water.
Oh, I have my water. Where's my water? There's my water.
You
I
want
have my water.
a mermaid tattoo on your inside ankle? Oh, that'd be cute.
I want a dinosaur tattoo behind my ear.
That looks like it sounds gonna be a really painful place to get a tattoo, though.
Well, getting my nose pierced was painful. That didn't stop me.
Yeah,
It was really painful.
it's also a different kind of pain and a longer lasting one because it takes a while to tattoo it. But not the same, I'm gonna get a couple tattoos. I'm definitely gonna regret the process of getting, but enjoy the results of. Like
I'm like,
that hurts so bad, but look how cool it is.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know. You know it's gonna hurt, so.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be worth it if you really want
So you
it.
just gotta go when you're depressed because you want to hurt. Then, yes.
No.
No. Yeah. I don't want to hurt myself, but tattooing myself. Hey, technically I'm not self-harming. Yeah, a little loop around.
That's because you're paying someone else to harm you.
Yes, but they're decorating me though. It's not really harm. I'm paying someone to decorate me. The decoration hurts. But, you know.
I probably can't get a tattoo, though, because of the psoriasis.
Why would that stop it?
Because tattoos um, can cause psoriasis in those areas.
Oh, so even if he has psoriasis there and you put a tattoo on it?
Well, they won't, a lot of tattooists won't tattoo where there is psoriasis because it's already broken skin. So a lot of
Oh, that makes
tattooists
sense.
won't tattoo where there is
See,
psoriasis.
that's,
Um,
I didn't know that. See, I'm ignorant about
yeah,
these things. I know some things, the stuff applies to me, but I didn't I never encountered that, so.
yeah. And a lot of times you can end up with psoriasis in areas that have been tattooed because, it's a stress reaction, sort of, that your body kind of has.
A full back tattoo, angelic dragons. Wow, that's intense. I don't know. I don't think I want a full back tattoo right away, but like I want to get a few tattoos and see how they go, like smaller tattoos, and see how I like the whole process of decorating my body. Because I want to
I
get a
want to
chess
say,
piece. I want to get a fairy in a snuff bottle.
oh, that's cute.
You know, she's dying though because she's in a snuff bottle.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's a reminder tattoo though. So I look in the mirror and remind myself to chill the fuck out. How many hearts have I snuffed out with my by moving too fast? You know.
I want to get a
Oh,
semi.
Josie did water the girl also.
Oh, Josie, we just got water.
Mm-hmm.
We are well hydrated over here. Hi, Josie, by the way.
Yeah, hi Josie.
Um, I also want a semicolon on my wrist, but
Yep, that's a. Oh, son of a bitch.
Josie did the most beautiful makeup
I
yesterday.
saw. She photoed it to me. It was gorgeous. She did this whole Day of the Dead makeup. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
And then she told me she was very tired after doing it.
I bet
It looked like a lot of work.
it really did. I should have erased my blue. Oh well.
She says, "Hola, lovelies." I don't know why I did that accent. I apologize. And here I just want to dye my hair. Yeah.
Why can't you dye your hair?
Yeah, why can't you dye your hair? I want to dye my hair purple.
I did dye my hair purple. It was fun.
I also want a mohawk. I'm gonna have a purple mohawk. It's gonna be cool. Death Stop Holocaust. Jesus, what a title.
Right, Josie?
When you go back to the office, we can't have weird colors. And I don't think I can manage bleaching my hair on my own. Oh, your your boy not gonna help you? Is he off doing another denture?
Hard to bleach hair at home. It really is.
Yeah, it's hard to bleach yourself. Oh, I mean, it's also
Yeah.
just hard to do it by yourself. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I told her nothing's catching my eye because nothing was catching my eye. It was the truth.
What?
My mom told me, "Hey, pick a movie because my dad likes specific kind of things, and they just wanted to know what to look for when they go to Walmart." And I was like, I don't see anything really." And she's like, "Okay." But I had to go look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the Blu-ray out of it, so if I get to pick it and it's something I like to watch, I would like to have interest in watching at least. But My dad is in particular, like if it's just some random, he'll buy any random sci-fi movie, and I mean any random sci-fi movie, and I just groan sometimes, like why the fuck do I have this movie now? Like, but like, if my mom will often just ask me what to get, and she'll get that, and my dad will go okay. He doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to play the sci-fi movie. He wants to have fun. He's one of them he watches it to shut his brain off type people.
So he just watches it once and that's it?
Oh no, he watches them all the time. He's got digitals. He uses digital copies,
okay.
so he gets the digital copy. I get the Blu-ray.
Oh,
and so
gotcha.
me picking means I don't get stuck with just the worst crap I've ever seen. Like, why do we have another Asylum movie? What the fuck? You know, like, son of a bitch. Like, he brought home Sharknado once, and I was like, nope, don't want it. Even with help, I might just fry your hair.
I bought Sharknado on purpose because I wanted it.
What an insult.
It's so cheesy and terrible.
It's insulting to me.
It's terrible.
You have to understand the culture of bad movies, quote unquote bad movies, of the psychotronic cinema, these underappreciated films, isn't about making something intentionally bad. It's about trying your hardest and failing, and that's what we find enjoyable. That you tried your fucking hardest.
I actually enjoyed seeing sharks swimming around Glendale, but that's me.
That's fine. But I'm saying, like, making it purposely bad is just a waste of my fucking time. Why would you even here? If you're just here to make something terrible, why are you wasting my fucking time? I'd rather you try to make something good and fail to make it, because then I can appreciate the attempt. But if you're just trying to be here to, like, just waste an hour and a half of my fucking time with something that's terrible, like purposely terrible, like I don't fucking understand it. It baffles me. Sorry.
It's something that only I guess doesn't appeal to you, but I liked it, so.
No, I'm sorry. I get very emotional about these things because I deeply love. I mean, look, do I have it in hand? I wonder if I have anything in hand. I don't think I have anything in hand, which is a shame. Oh yeah, here we go. No, that's not really a bad movie. It's just a weird movie. Look, I don't have anything in hand, but like, Tammy and the T-Rex, Samurai Cop, Miami Connection. These are all very you can't what?
Goldberg, right?
What?
Tammy and the T-Rex is with Whoopi Goldberg,
no,
right?
No, that's Theodore Rex.
No. Theodore. I can't keep track.
That's also that's also what I'm talking about. That's right in with all these movies. That's actually one of the movies I'm talking about. Twin Sitters is another one of my favorites that's like that. I think I've showed you a few bad movies that like I love and you're like I don't get it, right? And so it's like, but like, I love those movies because someone tried. I didn't love those movies because they're purposely trying to make a piece of shit. They're terrible, but they're enjoyable because someone put their fucking heart and soul into trying to make a movie. They just didn't have it. They didn't have it this time. And I deeply appreciate that kind of art. Like, I deeply appreciate that art. I would say a good 1/3 of my collection is that kind of art. Because I deeply appreciate underground cinema, like regional filmmaking, which is like independent filmmaking done in specific regions. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is probably the most famous regional film. It became more, obviously, but there's also maybe a Carnival Souls. That's another regional horror film.
Oh, whoops! I'm down here again.
Yeah, you're not okay. Yeah. So like I mean, there are like very famous regional horror films, and most of them are just completely unknown. The Witch Who Came from the Sea is probably one of my favorites. It's actually a really fucking good movie. Not like a so bad it's good, like an actually good movie. It's a psychological horror film about this woman coping with her trauma, her own sexual trauma, while maybe becoming a psychotic killer and murdering people. But it's just a really good movie, and it's a regional horror film. It's from a box set from Arrow Video, which is out of print, but you can get the standalone movies, but still. It's called the American Horror Project, which talks about specifically regional horror films, which is a American phenomenon. So, getting messaged.
Pink. I want pink. Pink. Not that pink. I want salmon pink. Orangey pink. Oh, salmon pink is another one of my colors that I need to replace.
You should make a list of the ones you need to replace. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go catch up on chat. All right, let's see here.
Okay.
Oh, Green Corner loved Strega's tattoo idea. Jesus, Joss, I didn't even see you come in here. You like snuck in back there, like fucking 10 minutes ago. I didn't even see it. Let's see here. I like watching stupid movies. I think it's a sense of humor thing. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, Trashra, what do you think of the live action Super Mario Brothers movie?
I haven't seen it.
She would probably enjoy it as a movie.
Who was asking me?
Strega was.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen. There's a lot, especially if it's from the 90s. I haven't seen it. Like, that's when my parents got divorced. I spent a good chunk of time living in domestic violence shelter. And then we didn't have a TV once we stopped living there. And I missed a lot of stuff in the 90s.
Hi. In case anyone's curious, there are no. She should have definitely dropped a trigger warning for talking about that.
Second, sorry.
Second, welcome to people who have been through trauma. We will just talk about our trauma without any problems. I literally talked about being molested by a cop on Twitter right before I went live. It was no problem. I'm not like affected.
I didn't even know it was a trigger because like I've lived with it my entire life. So sorry.
Yeah,
about
right. No,
that.
that's the thing. It's just yeah, exactly. It's just like it's one of those things. It's like oh yeah, oopsie, sorry everybody.
Like I'm triggering people. I'm so sorry.
Well,
I didn't mean
subject matters can be triggering to people, right? So makes them upset.
So sorry.
So you just warn them like, hey, like. Generally, use it for text. For dialogue, it's kind of a little harder. You just kind of go, just apologize. All right, all right. Let's read how to do this now. Move clear cover. Clean nails using nail prep pad. Okay. Then it says peel the plastic off, break the tab off, then peel it. Oh. Okay, I was doing it the other way around. Peeling it and then breaking the tab off. Struggling with that. Hospitals freak you out. Yeah, but like, does people talking about hospitals freak you out? That's the thing. Is like, it freak you out like being there, but like subject matter. Like that's why like when I run role playing games now, we have lines and veils. Lines are the hard lines of things that you can't talk about because they're subject matter that will absolutely cause you distress in some manner. And the veils are stuff you can't talk about in detail, but you can be vague about. Right? So, like, there's different levels to it all. Some people are fine with talking about it, but don't want to see it. And hearing it's not the same thing as reading it, and so I don't know. Oh yeah, so you deeply do not like the imagery of it. That makes sense. I get that 100%.